Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for joining me in the video today. I hope you're excited because today is the day we pick out a winner for this Ridnor Professional B-flat clarinet mouthpiece. So without further ado, let's get started. So today is the day that one of my lucky subscribers wins this professional B-flat clarinet mouthpiece. So I want to say that if you don't win today, don't worry because we're definitely going to do another raffle like this in the future. And if you're already subscribed to this channel, then you're already one step closer to winning the next time. So without further ado, let me explain how I'm going to choose the winner for this professional clarinet mouthpiece. So in order to choose the winner for this contest, I'm using this really cool website called random.org. Essentially what they do is they use atmospheric noise, which can basically be thought of as the uncertainty in a measuring device, in this case a barometer, and they use those last digits that fluctuate very frequently to generate random numbers, which I think is really cool. It's a lot more random than a traditional random number generator, and it's actually used in a lot of lotteries, so I think this will be a great way to choose a winner for this contest. So we have 171 entries for this contest, so let's generate a random number. And our number is 64. And the winner is Tyler Bischoff. Congratulations, Tyler, you are the winner of the mouthpiece. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let me show you guys some of the progress that I've made on the Octocontralto clarinet. Alright, so as you just saw, I now have 10 keys installed on this instrument, from low E up to middle E. So this instrument was previously in the key of D, and I had you guys vote on whether I should keep it in the key of D or try and bring it back to E flat. Now, most people actually voted for D. However, Brett Newton and a few other posters made some really good points about how it wouldn't be really practical and how I should really follow my original design. So I kind of second guessed myself and I decided, well, why don't I see if I can bring it back to E flat, and if I can always go back to D, but if I can, then I'll have my original design as I envisioned it, and that would probably be more ideal. So what I did was I changed the length of some of the joints, and I did a little bit of tuning to the tone holes, and surprisingly, it's now fairly well in tune in the key of E flat. In fact, I would even say it's better in tune than it was when it was in the key of D. So let me play just a few notes on the instrument. Whoops. So originally my plan was to have large tone holes for a very full sound, and when it was in the key of D this was true. However, I had to make some of the tones a little bit smaller to bring it back to the key of E flat. However, they're still large enough that they still produce a very good full sound. Now, you heard me have a little bit of trouble with the low E. That's because the bell key is actually where it would be on a bass clarinet. It's right on the bottom of the bow, and it hit my foot. Now, I wanted to try and keep this design as traditional as possible, so I actually used a Selmer contralto bell. And for those of you that don't know, I actually got this bell from Brett Newton, and I made a traditionally shaped bottom bow like you would see on a bass or alto clarinet, and had the key on the left side, just so it's more traditional and it uses a more readily available mechanism that I could copy. And speaking of the mechanism, it is basically a bomb system mechanism. I don't know if I can get it in frame, but you have your 4 right-hand pinky keys, your 3 ring keys. They're not actually ring keys, but that's where they would be on the normal clarinet. And I'm going to try to maintain a mechanism as close to the bone system as possible going up the rest of the instrument. So I'm really happy with how well it's coming out. I didn't think that I'd be able to retune it in the key D flat, but it actually seemed to work out really good, so that's excellent. So that's pretty much all my progress on the instrument so far. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, if you didn't win the raffle this time, don't worry, because we're definitely going to be doing another one in the future. And if you're already subscribed, you're already one step closer to winning the next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day.